I have a way to kick up the podcast
right.
today that I think will be fun.
Okay.
Shout out to Lena Lauren 6784 for this question. She asks, have you ever given or gotten a wedgie? If so, what's the story?
No.
You've never gotten a wedgie ever?
I don't think so. I know I haven't given one. Maybe I have gotten a wedgie from my brother or something when I was young. That's the only thing I can remotely think of.
In some weird way, I think one time I gave myself a wedgie on my own.
You gave yourself a wedgie.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't know.
For self-harm?
No,
Or-
I don't think it was like a self-loathing kind of thing.
I hate myself.
I hate myself. Ah! No, I think I don't know. I'm like an experimental kind of kid, so I was just like, oh, I wonder what this feels like.
Nobody give you wedgies at your school or anything like that?
No, I didn't that was not the kind of bullying. I was more of a victim to emotional bullying rather than physical bullying. Verbal abuse for me. No.
Okay. Yeah. God. Okay.
We're all good now. Me and those guys made our peace.
But I guess the thing would be is what defines a wedgie? Like where is the limit? Like if something rides up on you, you know what I mean? Is that
I think culturally it's
just
like
grabbing
somebody grabs your underwear and pulls it up.
over your head?
No, I don't even know if that's possible.
Remember you'd see that in the cartoons?
Yeah, that's the cartoons, but I don't think in real life that's possible.
No, right?
No, but no, it's just somebody grabbing your underwear and yanking. I mean, it's a painful experience. It doesn't feel good.
No.
When I'm sleeping sometimes, I'll wake up with wedgies. That ever happen to you?
Mm-hmm. When you go down a water slide and it gets caught up?
Yeah, like in Grown Ups.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, that's like the best feeling when you're sleeping and then your underwear is like riding up in your crotch area.
Yeah.
And then like, you like pull it off. Oh, dude.
It's the best feeling ever.
It's so good.
So relieving.
Such a relief.
Life-changing experience.
Yeah. So, yeah, she also had another comment on here where she said that we should do rock, paper, scissors, and then the loser gets a wedgie, but I don't really want to do that, so.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Sorry, Lena.
I don't want to give one or receive one, to be honest with you.
I don't want to touch Mike's underwear.
I
have a policy.
Yeah. That's where we draw the line.
Yeah, we're close, but we're not that close.
Welcome back to the John Michael and Just Michael Savoy Affair, where it's just guys being dudes. We are your hosts.
I'm John Michael.
And I'm Just Michael. We're going to have 3 chunks today. It's going to be headlines, Battle Royale, and Tournament of the Olympians. We're starting off with headlines.
Yeah, dude. So, headlines is a chunk where we find real stories happening to real people in the real world, and we cover them. So, do you want to go first or second today, Mikey?
I'll let you go first.
Okay, I'm going with this one. In Denmark, a man was convicted of 86 accounts of reckless driving. He filmed it himself.
Why did he like a dash cam? Or like...
I don't know yet. I don't know. 86 accounts of reckless driving.
Wow, and he filmed every one of them?
He filmed it himself.
Yeah, dude, that had to be such an easy case for the prosecution.
They're like,
well, actually, here's the 86 things that happened on film.
Yeah, that's the trial.
For everyone to see. The lawyer's just like,
how do I defend this at all? Yeah. All right. A 29-year-old man in Denmark faced a whopping 86 preliminary charges for driving at high speed on motorcycles, riding on the rear wheel. Thanks. So he's doing wheelies.
Wait a minute. What do you mean he's riding on the rear wheel?
It's a wheelie.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I misheard you. I'm sorry.
What did you think was
I
happening?
thought he was in a car.
I said motorcycle.
I misheard you.
Okay. He was riding on the rear wheel and endangering others, police said, adding that the man had mounted a camera on his motorcycle helmet, which provided investigators with several hours of footage of how he drove.
Oh, dude, after they knock on your door,
right?
Like, why is that not the first thing you're destroying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why? Like, you know what I mean? That's your personal property before somebody opens an investigation on you.
Right.
Like, that's your personal property. You can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know how that works.
Well, it depends
exactly.
on when the investigation
like, witness
happens.
tampering, or I'm sorry, evidence tampering or whatever. I don't know, but like,
yeah,
I don't know how that works in Denmark, but
it depends on whether or not he like posted it online or something like that. Because then they're like, Okay.
That's true. If he posted it online, then you're
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it, Amrik Singh Chadha of the police in eastern Denmark said in a statement. There is no doubt that it has been a big and unconventional case for us to investigate.
Like reckless driving. How many times can you be recklessly driving in a certain amount of time? That's insane.
This dude's just popping wheelies, going like 150. Could you imagine just being in, like, you're on your way to work or something? That guy just comes flying by you.
Like, yeah, you got to have some sort of wish there, man. Like you want to get caught junkie. Or something. I don't know.
Yeah. When detained in May for riding a motorcycle with no license plates and without having a valid permit.
Just had an insult to injury. Yeah, no license plate, no valid driving permit.
And
you're filming yourself doing it.
And being so reckless.
I think that's my favorite part.
Yeah.
No license plates.
No
driving permit.
Just getting after it.
Yeah, just
gunning it.
You think you try to lay low. Like,
no, he's out in the open.
I'm popping wheelies going 100 miles an hour, and I'm filming myself doing it.
Yeah, a lot of it doesn't seem well thought through.
No.
After this guy was detained in May for riding a motorcycle with no license plates and not having a valid permit, police found a video camera that had been mounted on the man's helmet, which had recorded how he drove on the rear wheel at high speed. Police said that it led to the man facing 25 cases of preliminary charges for that alone. The incriminating videos also led to an additional 38 preliminary charges of reckless driving for speeding over 100% above the limit. Oh my gosh. On top of that, the footage led to a series of other charges related to the man's driving, which the police considered likely to endanger the life and safety of others. Jeez Louise. After months of watching the incriminating footage, police on Friday went public. The preliminary charges are one step short of formal charges.
Yeah.
In Denmark, reckless driving includes driving more than 100% above the speed limit, driving at a speed of 200 kilometers per hour, which is 124 miles an hour, or above, and driving with a blood alcohol level above 2.0.
Oh, my gosh. 2.2.
2.0.
Because isn't it, 0.08?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Because what is that?
No, so this isn't this guy. This is their law. He wasn't driving with.
Okay.
Yeah,
is that the same number? Like ours is 0.08. That seems kind of heavy.
2.0 is like.
Isn't that like you're blacked out?
I don't know. Does Europe measure blood alcohol level the same way? No, they do not measure it the same way.
Okay, it's got to be a different type of number.
Yeah, okay.
That's
different metrics, yeah. So here are the units. In the U.S., blood alcohol content is expressed as a percentage, such as 0.08%.
Yeah.
In Europe, blood alcohol content is often expressed as milligrams of alcohol per liter of breath.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so they're saying like if
it's probably about the same.
Okay. Yeah, you're like, dude, how are you driving?
Yeah,
like you gotta be.
You probably can't even see.
Yeah, for real. Okay. A 2021 law allows police to confiscate vehicles for reckless driving besides giving hefty fines and suspending a driving permit. So not only can they like take away your license and fine you, but they can just like take your vehicle. They're like, yeah, no, this is ours now.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Under Danish law, a driver is considered to be driving under the influence of alcohol if the blood alcohol level is equal to or exceeds 0.5 grams per thousand, which is what we were saying.
Okay. That makes sense.
Police said several of the man's video recordings had been posted on social media.
There it is. That is public domain.
Yeah.
Here we go. And, Your Honor, this one shows another 23 accounts. Just scroll to the next one. We got another 47 accounts.
Bill of 86, Your Honor.
Yes. Yeah. There it is. Incriminating yourself.
Yep. Yep. They were also able to identify two others on the footage and seize their vehicles.
Oh, dang,
So he didn't even only just incriminate himself.
Throwing his buddies under the bus, too, on accident. How old is this person? Do we know?
They haven't identified him publicly. Okay. The last line in this is so good. Okay. The man likely faces a prison sentence.
You break the law that many times. Like, it's not like first offense. But I mean, dude, it was like no license plate, filming it all, going over the speed limit, like, dude, just everything.
Endangering other people's lives.
No driver's permit. Like, that's
so bad, dude. Well, and that's why it's like you just always have to be aware of what you're putting online. Because if you're breaking the law, that's literally self-incriminating evidence.
And I don't know how their constitution works over there. I don't know if you could plead the fifth. Because over here, you could plead the fifth. And I'm not sure how that works. With the
would it matter that it pleads the fifth? You post it. You're like, that's you.
But you could just say, like, is this you? And you could say, I plead the fifth.
Yeah, but you're still going to get charged guilty.
Probably.
It's on your account.
But I'm just not sure because there is some, like, there's some loopholes, at least, with that concept of the Fifth Amendment. Like, I can't incriminate myself. I don't have to.
Right, but, but most people that plead the fifth end up getting charged guilty because it's like, if you plead the fifth, you're probably guilty. Yeah. Especially if it's a criminal jury, voting.
And you're innocent until you're proven guilty.
Here, I don't know about it.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna go.
Oh, I'm sure
jail
he is.
time.
I'm sure he is.
So that's
that's an insane story. Like 86 accounts. Like I said, the most amazing thing to me in that whole thing is that it's just like no license plate. Like you're not even hiding. Like like you're riding around without a license plate, you're gonna get pulled over. You know what I mean? And then 2, just no driver's permit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, your headline.
And it's simple. It's a simple short story.
Okay.
But it is good.
Okay, what is it?
Florida man throws toilet through school board building window in Illinois and is arrested sitting on another toilet.
Wait. So he came from Florida to Illinois and threw a toilet through a window?
Through a school board building window in Illinois.
The school board?
And he's later
protesting something?
It doesn't go into much. I looked and looked and looked, but I just thought this headline was so good. It was just it was a short, simple story, and it didn't have too much detail on it. Okay. But this is what I was able to find on it.
Okay.
A Florida man was arrested in Illinois on February 15th. He was accused of carrying an old toilet to the government building and then throwing it through the front glass of the building. Officers who responded to the scene were told that Tolliver ran away after throwing the toilet.
Well, yeah. Who's going to stick around? Like just throwing, yeah, take me. Like, no, you're going to throw and run.
Tolliver was discovered a few blocks over, sitting on another old toilet and was arrested.
Where's this guy getting all these toilets?
I don't know.
It's not he got arrested in a restaurant bathroom, they found him. No, he's just sitting in it. What, this guy just has that's his form of protest, is throwing toilets through windows.
It seemed like it.
Oh my gosh.
2 days later, the attorney's office charged him with 1 count of criminal damage to property, a felony.
Holy crap.
And he was booked later on the following Tuesday. He stands on a $10,000 bond because it was government property.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They don't mess around, dude. You attack a government building, they are going to just slap you with a fine.
Like a toilet.
Toilets aren't light either.
No, like a porcelain toilet?
Yeah, dude.
That'll do some damage.
Could you imagine, dude, you're just going about your normal day, working at the board office and government, and then the next thing you know, just you hear this crash, and you're like, holy crap, what was that? It's just a toilet comes. You're just like, what the heck? What? Oh my god.
I'm wondering what he was on because toilets are not light.
You ever had to pick one up?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I've had to install some stuff not install, but I had to move it into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Stuff,
oh yeah. They are not light.
No.
To throw that through a window.
Yeah.
You got to be strong.
Yeah, you had to be on something, dude. He is scheduled to appear in court the following Friday for a preliminary hearing, and again later on a few weeks later. Court records show that he also faces charges of resisting arrest during the February incident.
Resisting arrest never works in your favor. Never helped
Not
the case.
Once. Yeah, it's always just additional charges added on.
100%.
Authorities did not reveal why the man traveled to Illinois or how he had access to the 2 toilets.
They didn't look into it that far.
It's just a giant mystery.
They're like, we don't have the resources to do this. This isn't worth it. The guy did the thing. We're gonna book him and move on. Oh man.
So yeah, he is scheduled to appear in court in the next following weeks, and faces up to a $10,000 fine and jail time for destroying government property.
Dude, I think about some of these judges that have to hear these
pleas,
and like, dude, everybody has to go to court.
You
pretty much.
You get due process.
Yeah, in this country, you get due process. So, like, every single time that like somebody gets arrested or whatever, like a judge has to sit there and listen to it. Mm-hmm. And some of them are obviously like cut and dry. Like, yeah, we have video evidence. This guy threw a toilet through the window and destroyed government property and resisted arrest or whatever. But like, dude, like think about that judge is just a person going through their normal day, and they just like are sitting there and they're like, how do you not laugh?
Yeah.
So, Your Honor, we have the case of Tolliver today, and the case of throwing a toilet through the government building. Excuse me, a toilet?
Yeah.
Yes, he threw a porcelain toilet through the front glass door. So,
yeah.
Okay.
Dear God. Where'd he get the toilet? We don't know,
We have
Your
no
Honor.
idea, Your Honor.
We have no idea. Okay, where'd you find him? He was actually at another toilet 2 blocks away. Like, this can't be real. This isn't real.
You guys are pulling my leg, right?
Like, at a government building. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the worst. If you had to pick out any building in the whole city.
Yeah.
You threw it through a government building, that's the worst one.
Yeah,
like,
you're
all the other ones, all right. Like, definitely destruction of property. Insurance will cover it. Like, dude, government building, we're coming after you.
Yeah.
Like,
My favorite part about all of these headlines and stories is the people that are just going about their normal day. Like, we talked about a guy that did the cannonball into the aquarium at Bass Pro Shop. Like, those people are just in Bass Pro Shop going through their normal day.
Yeah.
Just like these people in this, like, Board of Education building or whatever. They're just going about their normal day.
Boom!
Yeah, just boom, like, just this toilet comes crashing through the window. I just think like we read these stories like, holy crap, like that person lived that. Yeah. There was literally a person there that was just like, what is happening, dude? Like they literally like toilet crashes through the window and then they just see this guy running away. Like
so out of the order.
yeah.
Why? Who is this guy? We don't know. We don't know how he got out of here. His ID says he's from Florida. We have no idea how he had access to
Yeah, it's just a lifelong story you could always tell. That's like at any dinner party ever. You're like, yeah, one day I was going to work. This guy just threw a toilet through the window.
What?
Yeah. Wait, a toilet? Like
exactly,
it's
dude.
Like, oh, he threw a rock or like, he literally threw a porcelain toilet.
So, yeah, it was like a mysterious story, but the headline was too good to ignore.
I am just incredibly grateful for anybody that is involved in law enforcement or our justice system, because like the stuff that they have to deal with every day, like we literally get to sit here and like laugh about it because it's a funny story, but like somebody had to like deal with that, you know, like, oh man. So thank you to those people that do that work, working on keeping us safe from toilets flying through windows and stuff and people driving recklessly and
just cracking down.
Yeah.
Not doing that.
Nope, can't do that. You're endangering the people. Like, not allowed, sir. Oh my goodness. Cool. Well, that's headlines. So that is where we literally just find like these crazy, wacky stories because people are fascinating. So, next one, right? Next chunk.
Chunk 2, Battle Royale.
Ooh, yes, Battle Royale.
Battle Royale is where we take characters and we pit them against each other in a fight and see who would win.
Yep, we just decide who wins in a fight. Sometimes we'll do real people. Sometimes we'll do fictional characters. It's whoever we want to battle that day. You're up first, Michael.
All right. Today.
Who you got for me?
Who wins in a fight? Maximus versus Aragorn.
He's talking about Maximus.
Decimus Meridius
from Gladiator.
Versus Aragorn from Lord of the Rings.
Ooh.
Maximus, the 8th king of Rome, versus the king of Gondor.
Ooh. That's a good one. I feel like they're so evenly matched.
Yeah. Both have like led men into battle. Both are kings. Both have insane combat experience.
Dude, like I keep trying to be like, what's my gut instinct? But I literally just keep ping-ponging back and forth between being like, well, I'm like, oh yeah, no. Like Maximus. I'm like, no, Aragorn. And I was like, no, Aragorn. It's like, no, Maximus. Like, you're just so skilled. Think I'm leaning slightly towards Aragorn because, like, dude, just a guy that can handle like a freaking broadsword like that. I just feel like that's just a little bit harder than like the more of the shorter Roman sword.
Sure.
I just like, dude, a guy that can wield that huge freaking broadsword.
Just with elegance,
with
precision.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that just feels like a little bit more of a master swordsman to me. But Maximus is so good at adapting his fighting style and like being clever. So I don't know. What are the categories? Like,
sure.
How do we break it down?
All right, so we're going to break this up into 6 categories.
Okay.
Physical attributes, combat training, weapons and armor, tactical mindset, mental fortitude, and fighting style.
Okay.
All right. The first one, physical attributes.
Yeah.
Who do you think?
Physical attributes is just like who's stronger.
I think Maximus. In my opinion, just who's like just
like more of a physical presence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Maximus.
Yeah.
I think that he has I feel like he just has like that. I think he's just a bigger dude. Like if you just look at him like size and height wise.
Stronger, bigger, he's a Spaniard. Yeah.
What does him being a Spaniard have to do with anything?
I think that isn't that part of the world just generally like bigger people?
I don't think that's true.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
He's a Spaniard. he's obviously physically superior in every way. Okay, so yeah, I'll give it to Maximus. I think that's true.
Here's what ChatGPT says.
Yes.
Maximus. As a Roman general and gladiator, Maximus is in peak human condition for his era. His physical training for war and gladiatorial combat means he has exceptional endurance, strength, and reflexes optimized for prolonged melee battles.
Okay.
Aragorn. As a, I'm going to mispronounce this, but a Dundian ranger and descendant of Numenor, Aragorn possesses superhuman endurance, enhanced lifespan, and exceptional physical conditioning. Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, dang. Okay.
I didn't know that. I thought he was just a human.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. While not as visibly muscular as Maximus, Aragorn's agility and stamina surpasses ordinary human limits.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
I thought he was just a regular guy.
That's what I thought, too.
But I guess he has like some Lord of the Rings
Just
bloodline genetics thing that makes him superior.
So it does give the edge to Aragorn.
Okay.
At the end of that. I didn't think that. Okay. But we'll see how like tactical mindset and all that.
Yeah,
plays
that's
off, 'cause
interesting.
That's going to be interesting.
Okay. Yeah, that is information we did not have. Okay.
Okay.
Next category.
Combat training.
Ooh. Maximus.
I'm going Maximus, yeah.
But then again, I feel like there's going to be something with Aragorn that we're like, we don't know.
Actually, it's superior training from this elf person. Like, I don't know.
Man. But see, that's hard because Aragorn's like trained with the elves and with the dwarves and like so many different kinds of fighting styles. But like, it's hard for me to not think about like just an elite Roman general, like the greatest empire to ever exist.
Yeah.
Gut instinct is Maximus for me.
I'm going to go Maximus too, at least for combat training.
Okay.
But, all right. Maximus. Trained as a Roman general and later as a gladiator, Maximus is a master of close-quarter combats, battlefield tactics, and using a variety of weapons. His gladiatorial experience honed his skill to adapt quickly to any opponent and utilize the environment to his advantage.
Okay.
But Aragorn's training encompasses not only swordsmanship, but also hand-to-hand combat, archery, and wilderness survival. He has fought countless orcs, trolls, and men, often single-handedly defeating multiple foes. His combat style emphasizes precision, strategy, and resilience.
They give it to Aragorn?
Edge Aragorn for his broader range of experience and adaptability.
Yeah, man. Fighting orcs, like Maximus has only fought like regular men.
I think that's going to be the main determining factor here is that Aragorn has fought men and fought like creatures and orcs and trolls and like all these things and just all these things that are just superhuman.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Next one.
Weapons and
may not
armor.
be as close of a battle as we thought.
I know, but like you're right. Like we talk about this, you just think of that in your head and you're like, oh,
that would be epic.
That'd be an insane battle, right?
Yeah, but then like these little details that you don't know about, Aragorn has this like crazy bloodline that makes him have like better stamina and he has more battle experience and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the next one?
Number 3, weapons and armor.
Ooh. I'm going to go with Aragorn because, like I said, I think him being able to wield the broadsword, and I think he has more training with other kinds of weapons. Like he can shoot a bow, knives, and daggers. I mean, but that's hard because if you watch in Gladiator, Maximus uses any weapon he can get his hands on, and he finds a way to use it to win. Whether it's like
and he has like a shield and all this stuff that he could use at his disposal. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to go Aragorn just because, again, really, it's like I think just being able to wield a broadsword. I think that there's an advantage there. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I'll go with Aragorn.
Okay.
I think at the end.
Okay,
Maximus. Typically armed with a gladius, which is a short sword, and a scutum, which is a shield. Maximus relies on balance and quick lethal strikes. His Roman-style armor provides good protection without excessive weight, but it is vulnerable to slashing weapons.
Yeah, which that's what I'm saying.
That's his main
That's
weapon,
what Aragorn does, is he slashes.
Aragorn wields Andruil, a reforged longsword of Numenorean steel with unparalleled craftsmanship.
Yeah.
He often wears light chainmail or leather armor, offering mobility and moderate protection. His sword's reach and quality outclass the gladius.
Yeah.
Edge Aragorn for his superior weapon,
Okay.
Andruil, the sword, and the advantage of reach.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Next one.
Tactical mindset.
Whoo! Maximus.
I'm going Maximus.
Yeah, Maximus. I think that he is so good at turning situations around and military strategy, and you see that throughout the whole. Like Aragorn is very good at that as well, and you see that. But I just think that
being a Roman general, you have to understand tactics better than anyone, and he was like the best general.
And I think that if you watch the two movies. Maximus had more of a role in plan. Like he was always the guy to come up with the plan.
Yeah.
Versus in Lord of the Rings, it was kind of a mix of guys. You know, it was like different strategies happening at different times. And like Aragorn did have that tactical mindset and advantage, but he wasn't the like main guy or the only guy doing it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it to Maximus.
I'm gonna go with Maximus as well.
Okay.
Maximus, a brilliant tactician. Maximus thrives in organized battle scenarios and one-on-one duels alike.
Yep.
His ability to assess weakness and exploit them quickly is a hallmark of his training as a Roman general.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Aragorn. Aragorn is equally tactical, having led armies ambush enemies and improvised in dangerous situations. His ability to remain calm under pressure and adjust strategies mid-combat is a testament to his leadership.
So who does it give it to?
It says draw. That's the first draw I've ever seen.
Yeah.
As both are master tacticians in their own right.
I'm still going to give it to Maximus.
I'm going Maximus as well.
Yeah.
In the end, a little
bit.
So
what are we're 3-1 right now?
3-1.
Maximus over Aragorn in our opinion, but ChatGPT is 3-0.
Nothing, essentially.
Yeah.
Mental fortitude.
Okay.
These are tough ones.
Oh, man, it's such a good matchup in the way of, like, they're so equal on so many levels. Mental fortitude. I mean, you think about Maximus and, like, obviously the story with, like, his wife and his son. The amount of just commitment to his goal is like he has no other purpose.
Yeah.
There's that. But then you think about Aragorn and, like, he's just so pure of heart. And thinking about, like, not taking the ring from Frodo when it was offered to him. How much mental fortitude does that have to take?
Yeah.
Like, I think Maximus would have taken the Ring of Power to
wield it against
Commodus. I think he would have done anything to wield it against Commodus.
Yeah.
And, like, Aragorn isn't driven by revenge and vengeance.
That's true. One is really driven by vengeance, and the other one is driven by what do you want to call that?
Leadership
like
and service.
Like service. Yeah. I think the fact that, like, you watch your family get killed, and all that, and, like, you're not just like, I want to die.
Yeah, right. The will to live.
Yeah, but you're right, dude. Aragorn just pure of heart. Like, oh man.
Yeah, but you could argue on the other side of things that, like, he ran away from his destiny for a long time.
Yeah, true.
You know, he was like, I'm going to go be a ranger. I don't want to be king. Like, I don't want anything to do with that, which. Not saying that's not mental fortitude, but it's like, is there a difference between, like, the mindset of, like, I will accomplish my goal no matter what? Or is it, like, the pure of heart? Because I think those might be different things.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, might be like character versus
I think
mental fortitude.
Yeah, I think in the end, love like that side of like restorative love leadership service does win out in the end.
Yeah.
So I think I got to go Aragorn. But
but
Maximus just has such a
but also you think about with Maximus, he wasn't just doing it for vengeance. He was doing it for Marcus Aurelius. He was doing it for Rome.
For Rome.
Oh man!
Now you just threw it all on.
Yeah, he was doing it for Rome. So, dude, I'm gonna say it's a draw. Honestly.
Yeah, because dude, he could have just slain Commodus.
Yeah,
like in that one scene when he had him in the Coliseum. He's like, "Take your shot," right?
Yeah,
he had a sword on him, dude. He could have just. Done. He could have definitely slain him right there.
Yeah, but
if that was his goal, just to kill Commodus.
Right. But he wanted to fulfill Marcus Aurelius's dying wish. I think it's a draw.
Yeah, they both have pure of heart. I'm going to go draw as well.
Okay.
Maximus, fueled by vengeance and an unbreakable will.
Yeah.
Maximus fights with intensity and a singular purpose. His drive makes him a fierce opponent who refuses to yield.
Okay, and then Aragorn?
Aragorn's mental fortitude is grounded in wisdom and resolve. He remains focused and unshakable, driven by duty rather than personal vendetta.
Ooh.
Edge, draw, as both have indomitable spirits.
Yeah, I think that's a fair draw.
That's a fair draw.
So we're kind of at like 4-2 for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fighting style.
This is such a good one, dude. I would say...
I think I gotta go Aragorn.
I would agree.
Dude, you're right. At the end, dude, just being able to like wield a broadsword with like such precision. Like,
yeah. And I think, again, like we kind of talk about combat experience, and that's different. But yeah, just actual fighting style, I just feel like Aragorn
he's mobile and smooth, like, dude.
Yeah, and like, calm and like stable, dude. Versus Maximus, I think he is tactical and calculated, but like Maximus is much more
right in, chop his head off,
aggressive, and he does look for opportunities, but he's much more like go for it. Versus I think Aragorn, like when they were battling, if they're battling, I think that Aragorn could find that opening. I just don't think there's a lot of openings in Aragorn's fighting style. Like, I don't think that Maximus has a lot to exploit,
yeah.
Versus I think Aragorn has more to exploit than Maximus does.
Yeah, dude, I think he's a lot more smooth and just mobile, and just being able to find his opening and just go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, Aragorn.
Yeah.
Maximus. His style is pragmatic, emphasizing efficient killing moves. He uses shield defensively and offensively, employing quick thrusts and slashes to neutralize enemies. In a one-on-one duel, his relentless aggression would shine. Aragorn's fighting style, however, is fluid and versatile, incorporating his ranger agility and swordsmanship. He excels in using footwork to create openings, exploiting his weapon's superior reach and strength. Edge, Aragorn.
Yeah.
For his finesse and versatility.
Yep. I think finesse and versatility beat aggressiveness. Yeah, so right now, you and I have given the edge to Maximus.
Technically.
But I really think it's pretty much dead even.
Yeah, but I mean, ChatGPT gave the whole thing to Aragorn pretty much.
Okay, so what's your final verdict before we get in there?
I think Aragorn.
You think it's Aragorn?
Now that I've gone through it.
Yeah.
I think that Aragorn will win in the end. I think it'll be super close. But I think the finesse, the mobility, and the reasoning.
Yeah.
This is like the Hawkeye and
Legolas.
Legolas, dude. Like, it's just 1% in the one direction that whoever just kind of hits it first.
Yeah. I am going to agree with you on that because I think, and also the thing that sold it for me, the two things was like they were pretty much evenly matched on a lot of things, but the equipment was different and the combat experience.
Yep.
Where it's like just the fact that Aragorn has had to face orcs, which are like super strong beings, elves, which are super strong beings, dwarves, goblins, like his range of combat experience, like him just facing off against another guy, he's not intimidated by that.
No.
And he's just so calm, and I just feel like his combat experience and his equipment and fighting style are just superior. So I'm going to give it to Aragorn. So, all right, what's the hypothetical battle?
Here we go. The battle takes place in a neutral arena, a dense forest clearing.
Yep.
Both combatants are fully armed and armored.
Uh-huh.
Opening moves. Maximus charges forward, using his shield to block Aragorn's initial strike and attempting to close the gap. Aragorn keeps his distance, using Andruil's reach to probe for openings. Maximus gets inside Aragorn's guard, landing a glancing blow with his gladius. Aragorn retaliates with a spinning slash that forces Maximus to retreat. The forest terrain benefits Aragorn, who uses the trees to evade and counterattack. Maximus, sensing the battle slipping away, tries a desperate shield bash to disarm Aragorn. However, Aragorn sidesteps and counters with a downward slash, striking a decisive blow to Maximus' shoulder. Injured but defiant, Maximus fights on until Aragorn disarms him with a precise strike, ending the fight.
Yeah.
Verdict, Aragorn wins. With his superior weapon, enhanced endurance, and tactical adaptability, give him the edge over Maximus. While Maximus is a formidable warrior with unparalleled determination, Aragorn's Númenórean lineage and extensive combat experience make him a near superhuman opponent, especially in a prolonged duel.
Yeah. I agree.
I
think that it would be a dang good fight, but Aragorn has the edge.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going Aragorn in the end.
Tell us what you guys think.
Yep.
Could be wrong. Okay, my turn.
Let's go.
Who wins in a fight? Thor or Hercules? And this is mythological.
Yeah.
Not MCU. This is like the mythological.
Yeah.
Right? So we got like two gods.
Yeah. Thor or Hercules? Let's see. I don't know too much about Hercules, and the only Thor I know too much about is MCU Thor, but I do know that like just Thor wields like exceptional power.
Yeah. He's super, super powerful.
But also like Hercules has like defeated like giant formidable opponents. Like
monsters and
I think in the end I gotta go Thor.
Yeah.
I think I gotta go Thor just because like dude, just the god of thunder, like I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Being able to just like literally shoot like lightning strikes and stuff, that's gotta be so dangerous. I think I gotta go Thor.
Yeah. Well, Hercules is like the strongest man to ever exist.
Exactly. So I think my loyalties lie with Thor.
Yeah, I know they do.
In the end.
I'm a Thor guy. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I honestly don't really know because, like, again, I know of them as like mythological beings.
Sure, yeah.
But I don't know the details, so I'm super excited to kind of dive in and be like, how does this work out?
Yeah.
Okay, so here are the 4 categories: strength, weaponry and skills, resilience and endurance, and combat experience. Strength.
I think I gotta go Hercules.
Yeah.
Just physical strength?
Yeah.
Hercules.
Physical strength.
Hercules.
Hercules for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he literally is
the strongest
man to ever live, ever exist.
In that universe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Thor. Thor's strength is unparalleled in Norse mythology. As the protector of Midgard and Asgard, Thor is capable of lifting the colossal Midgard serpent, Jormungandr, and battling frost giants and other titanic foes. His strength is not just physical but divine, enhanced by his godly nature and his belt, Mejingjoro, which doubles his strength when worn.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
And he picks up Mjolnir.
Yeah.
So there's that too, as far as the strength to do that.
Yeah.
Hercules. Hercules' strength is legendary in Greek mythology, earning him the title of the strongest mortal/demigod. His 12 labors showcase his power, such as holding up the heavens temporarily for Atlas. Dude's holding up the heavens. I mean, come on. He's holding up the sky.
Yeah, Atlas needed a break.
Yeah. I'll do it. Yeah.
Shoulder pressing the heavens.
Yeah, exactly. He wrestled the Nemean lion and captured the Cernian hind. Hercules is often described as capable of feats beyond any mortal or demigod. Advantage. It's equal.
Ooh, okay.
Both Thor and Hercules possess mythologically exaggerated strength, making them peers in this category.
Wow. Okay. So it's just 1-1?
It's 1-1.
Cool.
Okay. All right. Weaponry and skills.
Thor.
Yeah.
I mean, the belt. I didn't even know about any of this other stuff, dude. The belt, the hammer, his armor. I'm going Thor all the way.
Yeah. I agree with you with Thor. I think that like having Mjolnir, like Hercules can wield weapons and he's skillful with them, but like I feel like the thing with Thor's weapons is they're like a part of him.
Yeah.
Like he has such a relationship with each of his pieces of equipment that it's like symbiotic. It's just like one
part of him.
Yeah, exactly. Versus like, Hercules can pick up a shield and a sword and like he's probably pretty diverse in how he uses different weapons. But like Thor just is a master.
I think just so good with the hammer and the belt and all that. Yeah.
Okay, Thor. Thor wields Mjolnir, his iconic hammer forged by dwarves, capable of summoning lightning, controlling storms, and returning to his hand no matter how far it is thrown. Thor is a skilled warrior trained in battle, often facing armies of giants and cosmic beasts.
Yeah, dude.
His weapon gives him an enormous edge, allowing him to fight from a distance or deal devastating blows.
Yeah, dude.
Hercules primarily relies on his brute strength and improvised weapons, though he is skilled in the use of the club and bow. His skin is often protected by the invulnerable hide of the Nemean lion, which he wears as armor. So that's pretty huge. If like almost impenetrable armor.
Yeah.
While Hercules is more brawler than tactician, his raw power often compensates for this lack of finesse.
Yeah.
Advantage, Thor.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah. Mjolnir's versality and ability to summon storms provide the technological and tactical edge.
Just wielding lightning.
Yeah, like
boom,
yeah.
dude. Like that's going to be a major problem.
Yeah. But again, if like Hercules has the skin of the Nemean lion, like does the lightning even like affect that? You know, can it just bounce off?
I guess I'm just thinking, I know it's not MCU Thor, but I am thinking about that one scene in the first Thor where like he literally summons it and he smacks it down.
Yeah.
And it literally just wipes out like a whole like layer of like frost giants.
Yeah.
You're like,
holy crap.
dude, that is...
I mean, lightning's like the most powerful substance in the universe, low-key.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Resilience and endurance.
I think I gotta go Hercules.
Yeah.
Just talking about a born brawler. Like, you're conditioned.
I think he's just relentless.
Yeah.
Like, he just
won't stop, right?
Yeah.
Blind.
Will not. Yeah. I'm just gonna absolutely annihilate you.
Yeah.
Versus I think again, Thor is more of a tactician. So there's a difference there. But like, dude, just straight up endurance, I just feel like Hercules can just never quit.
Stop.
Never gonna quit.
Gotta go Hercules.
Yeah. Never ever gonna quit. Thor. As a full-fledged god, Thor is nearly invulnerable. He can endure tremendous physical punishment, whether from frost giants, cosmic entities, or even prolonged exposure to the chaos of Ragnarok. Thor's resilience is bolstered by his divine nature and regenerative abilities. Hercules, while incredibly durable due to his divine parentage, he's the son of Zeus, is not invincible. He suffers injuries and feels pain like a mortal, but possesses an extraordinary ability to recover quickly. His labor demonstrates his resilience, such as surviving his battle with the Hydra and enduring Hera's relentless torment. Advantage Thor. His divine immortality grants him a durability that surpasses Hercules' partial mortality.
Huh.
I think that's different. Like, that's like talking about like durability.
Yeah.
Versus I think resilience to me is more like a mindset.
I'm still going Hercules in terms of like, I'm never going to stop.
Yeah. I think that's what resilience means to me more than just like physically being able to take attacks.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so we're 2-1 Hercules right now.
And then what was the last one?
Combat experience.
I think I got to go Thor. Because he's older. And I think that he literally
longer.
He said he's like 1,500 years old or like whatever it is. Like he's thousands of years old and he's just like, he's been in every type of conceivable cosmic battle. Like, you know what I mean? So I got to go Thor. Yeah. That one's pretty simple for me.
I think the Frost Giant. I think Hercules has faced so many different kinds of opponents, but I think that the longevity of how long Thor's been around, how many battles he's been in.
Experience.
Yeah, I think it's Thor for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Thor. Thor is a seasoned warrior who has fought in countless battles alongside other gods, including Odin. He has faced cosmic and divine threats far beyond mortal comprehension, giving him extensive battlefield experience. Hercules. Hercules is a fierce and relentless combatant, but his battles are more personal and localized compared to Thor's. While his labors demonstrate his bravery and resourcefulness, they do not equate to the large-scale divine wars Thor has endured. Advantage Thor.
Yeah.
His experience in large-scale battles and combat against divine beings makes him more tactically prepared. Yep, I think that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. I think so. We're 2-2, at least in our opinion.
Yeah. Final verdict?
Thor.
Yeah, I'm going to...
You got to go Thor, dude. Like,
yeah.
He's just seen like every type of formidable opponent. Like, so Hercules wouldn't be anything new to him. No. And then also, too, dude, he just can like summon like incredible amounts of power through Mjolnir and through his belt and like through just all these things. And I just got to go Thor in the end.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I think that he's stronger, but let's see what the battle says. Let's see the hypothetical battle. The battle begins on a stormy battlefield with both gods summoned by their respective pantheons to prove their might. Thor strikes first, summoning a thunderstorm with Mjolnir and launching lightning bolts at Hercules. Hercules endures the initial barrage, using his agility and brute force to close the gap. With his club, Hercules delivers a devastating blow, momentarily staggering Thor. Enraged, Thor tightens making Joro his belt, doubling his strength, and retaliates with a powerful swing of Mjolnir, knocking Hercules across the battlefield. Oh, now you pissed him off. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah. Hercules rises, his resilience shining through, and counters by grappling Thor, attempting to subdue him with his overwhelming strength.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's true, dude. If like Hercules gets him in a headlock or something like that, oh, man.
Yeah.
The two engage in a titanic clash. Yeah. Shaking the earth with their blows. However, Thor's ability to summon storms and strike from a distance gives him the upper hand. In a final move, Thor channels the full power of the storm into Mjolnir and delivers a blow that overwhelms Hercules, leaving the Greek hero defeated but alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Verdict. While Hercules is an immensely powerful and resilient warrior, Thor's divine immortality, superior weaponry, and tactical advantages tip the scales in his favor. Thor wins.
Yeah. I think he would
just
pull
the
it off.
storm, dude, advantage.
Yeah.
I think if it was just like fisticuffs and like they were just going at it, Hercules would win. But the fact that Thor can literally summon lightning and
just smoke him in the face with like Mjolnir, dude, that's such an advantage.
Yeah, I just love how it's like it would be a titanic clash
of the epic cosmic weight.
Yeah, the pantheon, the Norse gods versus the Greek gods.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. So yeah, tell us what y'all think. Our final verdict:
cosmic
Thor.
blast shaking the earth.
Yeah. Oh baby, yeah.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, for real.
That'd be awesome.
Thunderous. It'd be thunderous blows.
Yeah.
Cool. So that was chunk number 2. That's Battle Royale. We love that one. We're going to keep doing it more often because it's like there's so many cool battles. If there's any battles that you guys want us to talk about, put them in the comments. Like just comment on this video and be like, dude, I want to see this person versus this person. And then we'll, if we like it, we'll do it on the show and we'll give you a shout out.
Cool.
Awesome. All right. We're going to move into chunk number 3, Tournament of the Olympians. Tournament of the Olympians is a chunk where we play a game and 50% is passing. Because it's our show. Today, we're going to do trivia. Mike's going to do his own kind of trivia, and I'm going to do mine. Do you want to go first or second?
I will read my game to you first.
Okay, so I'm gonna participate. I'm going to guess.
You're going to answer the questions.
I'm going to answer the questions first. So we have this set up in a tier system where it gets harder as it goes. So we're doing 20 questions each. About different subjects, and we'll talk about what we're going to do. So we have 6 questions in easy, 6 questions in medium, 6 questions in hard, and 2 questions in super hard. It is a point system. You get 1 point for answering the easy questions right, 2 points for answering the medium questions right, 3 points for answering the hard questions right, and 5 points for answering the super hard questions correct. So that's a total of 46 points. We need 23 points to pass.
There we go.
Sound good?
Ready to do it?
All right, dude.
All right. John Michael's topic is 2000s Nickelodeon TV shows.
Yes.
All right.
Which TV shows do we have involved today?
The TV shows that are involved today are Jimmy Neutron, SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom, Drake and Josh, iCarly, and Zoe 101.
Yes, we have some cartoons in there and some live action shows. Dude, I was a huge Nickelodeon fan growing up. I watched a lot of them, so I'm actually really excited. I think I could do a pretty good job at this.
All right, dude. Let's see.
All right, here we go.
Easy question. Jimmy Neutron.
Yes.
What is the name of Jimmy Neutron's robot dog?
And you think you know it well. It's an easy question. Oh, jeez, dude. Oh, I haven't seen Jimmy Neutron in forever. Spark?
No.
What is it?
Godard.
Yeah, no idea on that one. All right,
Goddard.
Maybe I'm not as good as I thought. Goddard, yeah, Goddard. Oh, man, I got to watch Jimmy Neutron again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 2 in the easy.
Yeah.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Okay.
What is the name of SpongeBob's pet snail?
Gary.
Correct.
All right, Punto. Let's go.
What is the name of Timmy Turner's fairy godparents? You need both for correct.
Cosmo and Wanda.
Correct. To the point.
Boom, baby.
All right. What is Danny Fenton's superhero alias?
Oh, Danny Phantom.
Yeah, don't think too hard
I
on
was
that one.
Okay. Danny Phantom. Yeah,
I was going to say, don't think too hard on that
Danny
one.
Phantom. It's Danny Phantom. He's going to catch them all because he's Danny Phantom.
Yeah,
dude, Danny Phantom was, out of all those shows, I loved all those shows. I think Danny Phantom was my favorite, dude.
Danny Phantom was
just
good.
catching the ghosts and stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, it's so cool.
He was good, dude. He was superhero for the ages.
Love it.
Okay, here we go. What is the name of Drake's band?
Oh, man. These are good. This is easy. Crap. Drake's band.
It's two-parter. I'll give you that. It's like blank and blank.
I don't know.
Ooh. Drake Parker and the Not So Hot Band.
Oh, okay. I didn't
know that either,
Yeah,
to be fair. Like, so.
Good trivia. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. What school does Zoe Brooks attend?
I know it was filmed at Pepperdine University. Oh, gosh, dude. Yeah, because I always saw it, and I was like, oh, I'd love to go there. And I was like, oh, that's a real school. It's like Pepperdine University. Man, I got to brush up. Oh, jeez. All right. What's the first letter?
P.
Every time you tell me the answer, I'm going to know exactly. I'm going to be like, oh, frick. Yeah, that's what it is. Palmer High School?
No.
What is it?
Pacific Coast Academy.
Pacific Coast Academy, PCA. Dang it.
No.
No points.
All right, moving on to the medium questions.
So I got 3 out of 6.
Yes.
Okay, that's not
terrible.
I'm at 50%. I'm passing right now.
There you go. You're passing right now. Keep this pace. You'll pass. All right.
Okay.
All right. Who is Jimmy Neutron's best friend who is often his partner in adventure?
Well, he has 2, Shane or Carl.
Carl. What's his full name?
I've got to go his full name.
First and last name.
That's crazy.
That's what the answer says, but I'll give it to you, Carl.
I think Carl counts. Carl Weezer. Carl Weezer.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Let's
nice,
go.
dude.
Dude,
All right.
freaking Carl and Shane.
Yeah.
What great characters.
Yeah, dude. Fantastic.
Okay.
All right. All right, here we go. Some of these I feel like should have been flipped to the easy one.
That's right.
But, okay. Who is SpongeBob's best friend who is a starfish?
That would be Patrick.
Good man. What is the name of the bully who often torments Timmy?
Vicky.
Very good.
Boom.
2 points. What is Danny Phantom's primary weakness in the ghost world?
Ooh, that's a good one. His primary weakness. It's like some ray gun thing, or like it's like I'm gonna say ectoplasm.
No.
What is it?
It's a 2-parter-ish. So I would have given you if you got either one.
What is it?
It's the ghost portal.
Oh, yeah.
Or the fact that he is half human.
Yeah. That's good. I wouldn't have got that, but that is true.
So,
okay.
All right. What is the name of Josh's girlfriend who appears in several episodes?
Ooh,
The main girlfriend.
Josh's girlfriend?
Josh, not Drake. The main girlfriend.
Mindy.
Yes.
Let's go.
But you got to get her last name.
Gosh dang it, the last names.
I'll give it to you.
Mindy.
I'll give it to you.
K something.
As soon as you hear it.
Mindy.
Starts with a C.
Oh, I know. It was like a K sound. Mindy. Crenshaw.
Good.
Let's go.
Nice.
Dude, I love it. Dude, I love the human brain.
Nice,
That's
man.
just like deep in the recesses of the memory, like
think.
like flexing muscle like Crenshaw.
Got a brain blast, dude.
Yeah, dude, brain blast. Jimmy
All right.
Neutron. Okay.
All right, this is iCarly.
Yeah.
What is the name of the show that Carly Shay hosts?
iCarly.
Good man.
Yeah. It's very meta.
Yeah. Meta.
The show is called iCarly that we watch, and the show she films is called iCarly. So iCarly was cool because it was like the first like showing like, dude, I guess she was like the first like YouTuber or whatever, and I always thought that was cool where like Freddie was the tech guy and like they were friends, and then her and Sam like hosted this like fun silly show. It was like the first kind of like YouTube thing. That was cool as a kid growing up.
Yeah.
Now people like literally do that for a living all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Hard questions.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. How many points am I at right now?
13. You're doing pretty good.
I'm right.
You're on a good pace.
Literally still at 50%.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go. What is the name of the evil villain who created an army of clones to fight Jimmy Neutron?
Oh, good night.
Oh,
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Rick. Oh, jeez, Rick. That's freaking Morty. Different trivia game.
Different trivia game.
Is this the one where like the chickens in the Jimmy Neutron movie?
I don't know. I'm not too
An
well
army
versed.
of robots? I swear this was
no.
Jimmy Neutron
Who created
movie.
an army of clones?
An army of clones. Oh, dude, I literally have no clue. I don't know.
King Gubat.
Yeah, never would have got that in a million years. I like Jimmy Neutron, but I don't know that.
No.
That's a good hard question, yeah.
All right. What is the name of the Krusty Krab's rival fast food restaurant? The name of the restaurant.
The Chum Bucket.
Good man. What is the name of Timmy's cousin who is a troublemaker and often causes chaos?
Oh.
And he comes in later seasons.
Oh, man. I can, see his face. Timmy's cousin, dude. I want to say Dexter, but I don't think that's correct.
No.
Who is it?
Poof.
Oh, Poof! That's Fonda and Cosmo's kid. Yeah, Poof. Oh, that was... Yeah, I always liked the Poof arc.
Yeah.
It's a good arc.
So he said, yeah, it was like the Poof arc. All right. What is the name of the villain who can manipulate time and is one of Danny Phantom's main antagonists?
Oh. Jeez, dude. This is so good.
These hard ones are good.
These
hard ones are hard.
Really good.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, man. He can manipulate time. It's so funny because, literally, as soon as you say it, dude, I know it. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to get that same thing with some of these.
Oh, man. Okay. Clockmaster.
No.
What is it?
Vlad Plasmus.
Vlad Plasmus. Dang it. Okay.
All right. Here we go.
How many points am I at?
16.
And I need 23, so I got to get at least... Oh, I got to get both?
You can get the super hard ones.
I got to get both the super hards?
Well, no, you have 2 more here.
Oh, I have 2 more hards?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you got to get... And then super hard could just be some insurance.
Yeah, because I'm at 16, so I need 6.
Yeah. What is the name of the store where Drake and Josh often work?
The Premiere?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Coming down to the wire here.
I know.
19.
Good game.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here's Zoe 101. On the first day of school in season 1,
okay,
who is the second student that Zoe met?
The second one. I feel like Chase is the first one. Oh. Not Dustin. That's her brother. Michael?
Nicole Bristow.
Oh.
The girls' bathroom.
Who was the first one? Do we know?
I think it was Chase.
Okay.
I think it did say Chase.
Okay. So I got to get one of the super hards.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Super hard.
Super hard. Okay.
iCarly.
Okay. I know iCarly pretty good.
What was the name of the character who was an obsessive fan of iCarly, appearing in the episode I Hate Sam's Mom?
Oh, dang it. He's an obsessive fan. Not Gibby. Oh. Dude, I know that character. This is wrong, but I'm going to say Guppy, Gibby's younger brother. Who is it?
Spencer Shay's stalker named Nora Dershlit.
Nora. Freaking Nora. That's right. I wouldn't have got that, but that is right.
It's tough.
Okay, so I have to get this one to win.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh my gosh, the show my mom would not let me watch as a child. All right.
I feel like you've caught up on
I have caught up a lot on it. I do know much of SpongeBob now. Okay. In
the episode Band Geeks, who was the lead guitarist of the Bubble Bowl Band?
That is a good super hard question. Sage would know that right away. The Band Geeks, who is the lead guitarist? Okay, I will. Is it one of the main-ish characters?
Yeah.
Mr. Krabs.
Though Squidward was technically the band leader, SpongeBob played the electric.
Oh, it was SpongeBob? Dang it, dude.
So that's 19.
That's brutal.
The good man did not pass. I'm sorry.
Brutal.
You put up a valiant effort.
It was pretty good.
Those hard ones were hard.
For not having watched any of those shows in probably over 10 years, I mean, maybe SpongeBob a little bit. Like most of those shows, I haven't watched in 5 to 10
We got to
years.
watch Danny Phantom. That might be our new show.
Danny Phantom's a banger.
Yeah.
But yeah, having not watched those shows for several years, I'm actually pretty happy with that performance.
It's not too shabby, my friend.
All right. Well, tell us how y'all did. Hopefully you guys did better than 19 points. All right. Okay. Mikey's trivia today. Modern sitcom trivia. Okay. Shows include How I Met Your Mother, Friends, That 70s Show, Modern Family, and New Girl.
Yeah, let's go, dude.
All right. Easy questions. Here we go. What is the name of Barney Stinson's signature playbook?
The Playbook.
Correct. Atta baby.
Yeah, How I Met Your Mother is probably my best one. Yeah.
What is the name of Ross's first wife?
Carol.
Correct. What is the name of Eric Foreman's best friend who is always sarcastic?
Stephen Hyde.
Correct. Just on a roll, baby.
Yeah. I figure like who, that'll probably be pretty good at, but we'll see.
What is the name of Phil Dunphy's real estate company?
Wow. Oh, man.
This is Modern Family.
It is. I want to say it has his name in it. I'm going to say like Dunphy Realtors.
Close. Phil Dunphy Realty. I cannot.
I knew it was his name. I knew it was his name.
For the easy questions, it's got to be exact.
Yeah.
Okay. If you made me do the last names of Carl Weezer and Mindy Crenshaw.
I was going to give them to you.
Yeah.
Though. I was.
All right. What does Schmidt call the jar where he has to deposit money for saying offensive things?
The juice bag jar.
Such a good bit.
Yeah.
What costume did Ted always wear for Halloween?
A hanging Chad.
Correct. Attaboy. Yeah. Nice.
All right.
All right. 5 for 6. Good start. What was the name of Ross and Monica's dance routine when they were kids?
I think it was just called The Routine.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah.
It is called The Routine.
Nice.
What phrase does Lily often call Marshall even mid-fight?
Like, what's her nickname for him?
Yeah.
Marshmallow.
Correct. Nice.
Okay.
What is the name of Kelso and Jackie's on again, off again song?
Oh my gosh. I have no idea.
Love Hurts.
Yeah, no. Would have never gotten that.
What country is Gloria originally from?
Colombia.
What is Nick Miller's biggest fear as an adult?
He has so many irrational behaviors. His biggest fear. Is it like an inanimate object or something, or is it like a lifestyle thing?
Lifestyle thing.
Okay. I'm going to say like paying his taxes or going into his like drawer of unread mail.
No. Old people.
Oh, I don't really remember that, but maybe that's true. Okay. We'll just say no.
What was the name of Joey's soap opera character?
Dr. Drake Ramore.
Dr. Drake Ramore. All right. So through the medium round, you have 13 points.
That's about halfway, right?
Yeah, you're doing pretty good.
Okay.
You're ahead of where I was.
Okay.
All right. What was the name of Ted's architecture professor who inspired him?
Oh. Because that's hard.
This is hard.
Yeah, okay. I remember him too, dude. I remember his face. Gosh darn it. But he ended up being a jerk. I don't remember his name.
Professor Vinnick.
Yeah, I don't remember that. No.
What is the name of the bakery where Rachel's famous cheesecake comes from? The one that Chandler and Rachel steal.
Mama's Little Bakery.
Mama's Little Bakery. Atta baby. Nice. It's so good. It's so creamy.
The only one who will lose is the cheesecake conglomerate.
Right.
Mama's Little Bakery.
So good. My favorite part of that whole episode is like they're like on the floor eating the cheesecake. Joey just comes in, he like pulls a fork out of his pocket. He's like, "What are we having?" Okay. What is the nickname Fez gives to Jackie?
I don't know.
Puddin' Pop.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. That was later seasons. Yeah. Puddin' Pop.
Puddin' Pop. What is the name of the bar where Mitchell and Cameron first met?
Oh, I have no idea. Not a clue.
No clue?
Nope.
The Prince in the Koreatown area of LA.
No, I wouldn't have gotten that.
Okay. What fake game does Schmidt introduce to Cece's mom to impress her?
I have no idea.
No clue?
No.
Secrets.
Yeah, no. Never would have gotten that.
Okay. All right, last hard question.
Come on.
I think you can get this one. It's How I Met Your Mother. Okay. What is the name of Robin's Canadian pop star alter ego?
Robin Sparkles.
There it is, baby.
I think you can get this one.
Yeah. All right, you are at 19 going into the super hard rounds. You just need one.
One.
Okay, here we go. Super hard. In the final season of That 70s Show, who unexpectedly replaces Eric as the group's de facto leader?
Oh, man. The character's name, right?
Yeah.
Not the actor? Okay.
Character name.
I want to say his name's Robbie.
Incorrect.
What's his name? No, Randy!
Oh, no.
I knew it was R. Oh.
All right, if you get the last name, I will give you...
I have no idea what his last name is. I just know
Okay,
it's Randy.
it is Randy, but you said Robbie. It is Randy Pearson.
Yeah, I didn't know. Because I knew it.
Looks so sad.
I knew it.
That's why you can't. You gotta wait.
Yeah. Okay, what's the last one?
How many sisters does Joey Tribbiani have?
My gut's telling me 7.
7!
Yes!
Nice, dude. Yes.
Oh, nice. Listen to the gut.
Yeah,
Yes.
Joey Tribbiani has 7 sisters. Dina, Gina, Tina, Mary Angela, Mary Therese, Veronica, and Cookie. So, dude, that's a win. That's a finish with a good old 24 points,
Wow.
man. Just snuck it in there.
Just snuck it in.
Nice, dude.
All right, dude.
Awesome. Tell us what you guys got. Tell us if you beat Mike or me.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, that is the end of our podcast. So
Amen, dude.
thank you all. Everybody that makes it to the end of the podcast, you are the true homies. We love you so much. We sincerely, sincerely mean that. Thank you for existing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking time to have some fun with us. If you want to support the show, there are multiple ways that you can do that. The best way is...
Play some trivia with your family.
play some trivia with your family.
It's fun, dude.
Yeah. Pick a topic that you enjoy or that you and your family know together. That's even fun. You can do pairs, duos, whatever. Just spend some time with your family, play some trivia games. It's a good time. We did that at Thanksgiving with Mikey's family recently. So,
Yep.
Cool. That is the best way you can support us. If you want to go above and beyond and support us in other ways, because you guys are just that amazing, you can leave a rating review on whatever podcast app you're listening to right now. That really helps. Like and subscribe on YouTube. You can follow us on our social media and share those clips. Like, just share the fun with everybody. Anything you think is funny or silly or good, you can share with people. The links are in the description. And then if you want to go really above and beyond and be super, super awesome, be a super, super homie, you can sign up for our Patreon. It's $5 a month, and you get every session a week early. So you could get next session right now when you sign up. Other than that, but number one, spend some time with your family, play some trivia games, enjoy your life. And before we go, there's just one other thing that we want to remind you guys. It's super important. It's something we try to remind ourselves every day. And it is that there is more to life than bills. Awesome, everybody. We will see you next week.
Peace.